evening. Welcome to this first look of The Last Federation. I just got this game about a week ago from Eric from Arkham Games. He basically just said, here's the game, go check it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't played it mainly because of Fallout 4. Sorry. And of course Tabletop Simulator, which came in the way of that. I pressed event start because I like options, and it immediately say, okay, this is your first time, don't do that. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a quick start. No idea what to expect. Yeah, okay, these are the options. Strategic difficulties, normal, combat difficulty, normal, game mode, standard, Federation. What's the options? Betrayal mode. Your objective is to destroy all 8 other races, capture their planets for yourself, and planting clone eggs on the surface that will eventually form a new hydral civilization. Alright. What is the standard one? Your objective is to form a solar federation that unites all surviving races. This is the main gameplay mode. Alright. So we have to unite all surviving races into a new solar federation. Let's do that. And hopefully there is a tutorial. I am the last of the murdered race of Hydro. We took to the stars and shut down the manned launches of everyone else. My countrymen were the dictators of the solar system, so we kind of had it coming. Alright. Yes, that's me above, and you are me. This is our story. Alright. So I'm a sea serpent in space. Did not see that coming. I was the sole survivor of a surprise attack by 2 other races thanks to a renegade mission I undertook, betraying the other Hydrals to bring spacefaring technology to our potential rivals. Turns out, when you strap rockets to a moon, you can catch even the dictators off guard. Yeah. My ultimate goal, the creation of a peaceful, unified federation of planets. Only then can we be saved from the kinds of atrocities my race committed, and the kinds that were committed against us. So basically we were a bunch of Nazis, and I killed all the other Nazis, and now I'm the only one left to make a new federation. It doesn't make me sound trustworthy though. Naturally, upon my crash landing at this planet, I was placed in captivity. Yes, there you have it. Having no concept of my strength, they did not realize that I was merely waiting. I waited for years. Alright, this looks cool though. My dream of a universal federation is as live as ever, and now the Actuans have finally gotten themselves into orbit. After spending so much time with me as a peaceful captain, they were ill prepared for my escape. I had commandeered the first prototype Executor, and now the Acturians are in hot pursuit. Alright, these guys will also look cool. The how the hell do you pronounce it? The Acturians? I think Acturians are still in process of ramping up their space industry, so that gives me a short window of opportunity, but soon their mechanical CEOs will be looking to make planetary acquisition. These dangerous, amoral robots destroyed the last remnants of my race after the Evox almost wiped us out. Having them as my enemy was a given, I think. Alright. The last window, here they come. I outclass this force so severely that it will be almost impossible to lose. So now it's a good time to put my ship through spaces, but I will have to be careful. If they manage to take out my ship, I will be just as dead now as later. Okay, it's always is always your lonely flagship plus whatever NPC allies you can muster, versus an indeterminate number of foes. Combat is turn-based, with everyone moving and acting at the same time after you give your ship its orders. Your first order of business is to give your ship a movement order. To figure out where the enemy is, you want to use the minimap, the upper right hand corner. Then you view around WASD for arrow keys and zoom in out with my mouse wheel. Alright. So it's top down, and there is an enemy. This is all me, right? What's the cross? The cross is this thing here. Looks like a space station or something like that. Alright. Hey Resorty, thank you for joining. And we have to get there. I guess we have to get there, but we can't go to the... We're gonna go on the attack, or are we gonna... I think I'm gonna go through here. That's the maximum move. Alright. Let's see. I promise I won't bug you constantly, but in this first battle there are a few things to point out. Yes, there are. Look at the bottom of your screen. I am looking. You have some new options. First of all, there are 3 different weapon choices, which are these things, I guess. And there are multiple attack modes too. Yes, these things are the attack modes. Auto fire, ice chunk, auto fire, ice chunk. Okay. Guess it doesn't read it just yet. Choose the right weapon, and the best attack mode is a big part of winning. Hover over enemy ships to see what weapons have the highest DPS, damage per second, against them. Bear in mind that sometimes this can be misleading, as with the spreadshot, because it's assuming that all of the bullets fired per burst will make contact. Alright, so spreadshot will work, but only close distance. I'll try to lower it. I already lowered it a bit. I guess I can't do this just a sec. Let me see if I can do it from here. This better? Let me know. I also see something popping up. Thanks Ludo for hosting me. Okay, back to the game. That could be the battle is that simple, but future ones will not be. So use this time to get comfortable. Yeah, I'm sorry, I put it on 20 and it still comes in quite loud. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe I should get an equalizer thing installed here. Make it a little bit easier to hear myself back, because I cannot. Important, you are currently in auto fire mode. Unless you change this, then your ship will always pick its own target and fire at the best ones based on your selected weapon, regardless of where you click. Alright. Clicking just confirms your orders. If you want to attack a specific ship, select. Alright. So we have the minigun, energy blaster, and gravity lens. What the hell does a gravity lens do? A gravity lens that fires a lens-like beam that damages any ship or debris in its path, including carving through most large ships. Not too effective against most mid-sized ships, however, only 25% effective against ship shields. And this thing has DPS against the minigun. So I guess we go with the minigun, which is pre-selected. Auto fire, fire at selected target, fire at stack point. Alright, so auto fire. Holy shit! That's actually quite impressive. Did not expect so many bullets to be whizzing around the screen. What are these things? They're interceptors. So these are just a whole bunch of basically fighters. This is the mothership, and we have 3 of those. This is an easy battle. I hate to see a hard battle though. Let's see. Yeah, it's still the minigun. Let's do a precise attack. This is fast energy bolt shot. Alright, let's do a fire at selected ship. Yeah. Now we turn about and fire at that ship. Let's do another turnabout. Check out the top of your screen. Objectives. Alright. Most battles have a single objective, but an objective may involve multiple parts. Bullet hell game. There's a lot of stuff flying about, yeah. This particular battle has 2 objectives, either of which you can choose. If you choose to destroy the enemy flagships, you'll gain some credit. You can identify flagships by the fact that they are quite large, and usually there is at least one chasing you. Hover over them to be sure if you like. Alternate, if you choose instead to dock with the science lab, because this is the science lab there. And survey platform, alright. Then you can end the combat relatively peacefully. Alright. You'll give them some tech that will make them stronger. And they will like you a lot better. That part definitely sounds good. The dock with the lab, just fly over it and wait. Your tractor beams will look. Okay, a lot of missions have completely optional side objectives that you can take or ignore. Okay, where are this is the... Alright. How much damage am I taking? I still got... Whoa. Up until now you've been attacking this enemy's shields, so the best weapon for the job was one that does particular damage against shields, or which has generally the highest overall damage per second. But now the shields are down and you are going to be hitting the hull of the ship. Alright, let's see. So now it's the gravity lens. Let's take that one. And let's just fly a bit after it. Don't dock with me, I'm not gonna dock with you, mate. Good. Where's the other flagship? I'm just gonna ignore the fighters. I'm not sure if that's smart. Actually, I'm not gonna ignore the fighters. I'm gonna go... What's the minigun? Definitely. And I'm gonna do auto fire. So it's not gonna destroy some of those. This thing has... Where can I see that as a flagship actually? There's 8 of the 10 squadrons deployed. And my energy blaster will actually do more damage to him. So I'm gonna go there. We've got the energy blaster. I'm gonna go selected ships. That's nice. Flagship power unlocked. I swear this is the last time I'll interrupt you during this battle. But now that you're getting a few turns in, there's one more bit you probably ought to know. It's time to give you direct control over power distribution to 3 systems, alright. An increased power to your weapons gives you a higher damage output as well as longer range. Increased power to your shields to give you a faster shield regen and makes your shield resistance to shots that hit them. Alright, increasing power to engine makes you go faster. That makes sense. To set your power, just click on the various bars or hotkeys. There are instructions in the tooltips. However, during each turn, ship automatically changes power based on contacts. No, it has not yet been destroyed. This is the very first mission, so it's only natural that you get some tutorial. Just be patient, Ludo. Be patient, damn it! Automatic management doesn't make manual management pointless. Consider I'm low on health, so I'm going to crank up my shield for a while at the expense of something else. I need to be able to maneuver very carefully here, so I'm willing to sacrifice my speed. Alright, yeah, I got that. So let's see, this is my power. And this is my ship. Actually, I'm gonna. Whoop. Can I like lower this? It's only. Okay. Alright. So. Bit less speed. And it's still the energy blast, which I got selected. What are these things, by the way? These are monitor. Alright. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, you won't escape me. Actually, you might escape me. I might need to up the speed here. Gravity lands, alright, good. Nice, end of combat victorious. Actually, I like getting instructed during battle in the steps. So instead of having to read 16 pages of text that I already forgot as soon as I'm in battle, I'd rather have it like this for once, and you know what's coming to you. Alright, so the Actuants lost 10 base power, 28 effective power and 1 armadas in the fighting. Turn taken 18. You took a total of 145,229 shield damage and 10,949 hull damage. 41 hostile ships participated and I destroyed 24 ships. Credit gained by destroying enemy ships 150. Influence. The Actuants like me. -2 disapprove, so they're not really angry with me for destroying a fleet. They just like, really? Did you have to do that? Alright, this action took 0.45 solar month, 9 seconds of relative time. Alright. Rescue 12 action pilots from escape pods. I'm not sure what that means. And now we're gonna go into actual galaxy size space or solar size space. Let's see. I'm going to introduce you to this gradually. For now, a lot of stuff is hidden. Don't worry about trying to create the Federation yet. We'll get to that later. It's not even an option yet. Alright. So right now, you need to worry about gaining credit to spend. Money. And you also need to accumulate a good amount of influence with a few races. A humble suggestion is that you start by delivering space-faring tech to the Skylaxians. Alright, the Andors and/or Peltians, and then run some dispatch missions for them to gain more credit. So, instead of an emperor, I'm an errand boy. Your current focus should be on making yourself more powerful and influential. And as you complete missions and political deals, I'll open up more and more ways for you to do that, culminating in the options for trying to form a fledgling federation. If you want to read this or any other message again, click on your logbook. Alright. Let's just see what we have here. So this is the solar system. Or actually, it's more like a Milky Way, a galaxy I guess, with several systems. This is the remnants of my home world. And I'm at Tapio, which is the Actuan's home world. The Skylaxians, not yet spacefaring. This race has not yet reached the stars. You can go and help them along by smuggling them spacefaring tech if you will. Yes, of course I do that. So now I'm here. I guess I'd have to look at planet news.
The Skylaxians are now spacefaring. They are an advanced species and disapprove of your race's past actions. However, they may just be the key to forming a federation, as their powers of persuasion over the other races are non-trivial.
Okay, so I can do friendly X, I guess. Feeling friendly, that's the spirit. If you're going to form a solar federation, you are going to need some friends, yes. Credit is a super important concept. This is your social currency, so to speak. Doing things for races that they appreciate, or in some cases doing things that intimidate a race, gain you more credit. You can then spend credit with almost any race to get them to do what you want. Or with mercenaries, credit is basically money, but it's a little more nuanced like that, alright. But be warned, sometimes there are no friendly actions you can take with a race. Either you don't have anything to offer them, or they simply hate you too much to accept even needed help. This is one of the many reasons that your influence with races is so important. Depending on the actions you take, your influence with the races goes up or down. High influence makes you more likely to cooperate, alright. Low influence makes them more likely to try and kill you. I've got 150 credit. I can do what? Help destroy a pirate base. Let's do that. Doesn't cost me anything and gains me a shitload of credit. Computer report. The locals have had enough of the pirate menace. If you have at least 0 influence with them, they are willing to work with you if you can help lead them to the pirate home base. Alright. The actions actually hate me more if I do this. The rest will gain 0 voting proxy. Alright. The rest actually like me a little bit more. I don't know what this music is. I kind of like it. It fits the game. I hope it's not copyrighted, or else YouTube will screw me over. Let's see. How do I accept this mission then? Where is the pirate base? Can I see it? I don't see it. Let's see. Enable click to attack. Okay, this is just some information on the planet. I can't do this just yet because it's red, probably. Yes. All right. Hire diplomat. Computer report. Hiring a part-time mercenary diplomat to interact with this race on your behalf will make this race a lot more likely to reach out to you with quests. All right. Let's just do that. All right. And why can't I do this right now? Ah, it's actually below there. This race has to be feeling at least pretty neutral towards you, with your influence level being at least 0, and you only have -17. That's it, basically. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Assist with Armada construction, which will gain me a lot more credits per month. Improve relationship with other race, which actually, alright, let's do this. Sometimes construction crew just work faster when a large multi-headed monster is glaring me menacingly at them. Yes, that's a good motivation. You might even be able to help with the work itself. Either way, you can spend some money helping the locals build warships about 20 times as fast as normal if you believe it to be in your interests. Each day you spend doing this, you will gain between 84 and 136.5 credit per month until you end this dispatch. You will gain 1.2 influence per month with Scarlet. Alright, so I have to be there about 14 days. Let's do that. And my influence is already in the plus. Alright, that goes quickly. And they are now, your influence with them, alright, is -15. That's good. Slowly gaining their trust. I have to just, let's do this. We can actually double the speed. Oh, that goes. And I'm in the positive. Yeah, alright. You can avoid this dispatch if you need to go and take care of something else. Yes, but wait, you're not ending this because it's taken forever, are you? Yeah. Alright. Persist with amount of 22 solar months, that equivalent 7 M21 as relative time. 7 minutes have passed while you were dispatched on this mission. Gained 2444 credits, that's nice. And I went up to plus 26. They like me now. And they've got a lot more ships. So now I can help and destroy that pirate base. Alright. Hey, you have some allies? Yes, I have some allies. Or at least some folks that are neutral to you. Yes, that's also true. Either way, they don't want to shoot you during this battle. Regardless of relationships outside of battles, when there are multiple parties in a particular fight, everyone has specific stances against everyone else, allied, enemy or neutral. On the bottom left of your screen, you can see a little colored indicator, enemy or neutral. Indicator showing which races are allied against you and which are neutral and which are your enemies. You can hover them over them, other races. Just because two races both hate you doesn't mean they aren't also at war with one another. The state of the solar map obviously has a big impact on everyone's lives. Yeah, blah blah blah. Alright, what are my enemies? I guess these things are my enemies. Up here, this is the pirate base. Alright, so let's see what. Of course, the Arcturians, and they don't like the energy blaster. That's okay, neither do I like them. I don't think I can actually fire. This is a Pirate Raven and it doesn't like my energy blaster either, so I'm gonna move in and I'm gonna go specifically towards him. Oh, I'm taking a shitload of damage here. Maybe head on is not the best thing to do here. Let's see. Is it still the energy blaster? Yes it is. I can take a licking in this case. This is the pirate base enclosure. This is an artillery turret. This is an 8 turret. Let's shoot that thing. Alright. And let's go to this. I'm inside the perimeter. Oh fuck, I'm losing shields like mad. Actually, I'm gonna sacrifice some speed here. And it's still the energy blaster. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the auto fire. Yeah. See if I can destroy a few more things that are firing upon me. Oh crap, I really need to get out of dodge here. Or else I'm not gonna make it. Let's get out of dodge. Yeah, okay, shield is regenerating. Slowly. He doesn't like my minigun, so I'm actually gonna go with the minigun and I'm just gonna fire it at this ship. Oh, he took some damage there. Nice. Destroyed him. This is our escape. Alright, I can actually capture them. That's cool. Is there anything that I can fire upon? Let's just give it an... Alright. Did I just accidentally destroy this? Okay, let's see. We have this one. I can come in from behind it. It's good. I've got full shields again. I'm just gonna... This is the gravity lens, and this is the energy blaster. Alright, I'm gonna go with the energy blaster. Very specific. Okay, got that one. This doesn't like the gravity lens. It should have taken this one. And this one doesn't like the energy blaster. Alright, let's see. Let's turn this about. This thing doesn't like the minigun. That's good. What the hell is that? Something collided with me. That's okay. These are Skylexians. This is... I can do an energy blaster on that thing. Alright, we are making mincemeat of them. And he doesn't like my energy blaster now. Alright. Finally, we got one. This thing doesn't like the energy blaster either. Let's destroy that one. This one doesn't like the gravity lens. Good. And I'm just gonna see... There's nothing here right now, right? Not much anyway. Yeah, let's just keep it at auto fire. Alright, these things don't like the energy blast. Energy blast. Alright, so let's do it like that. Oh, multiple hits. Nice. This is a Skylexian. How many? There's one remaining. Where is it? There is one remaining and it's all the way over here. Yes, it is. Skylexian. What? This is a Skylexian, yes. Alright, got my shields under control, that's nice. This thing doesn't like the energy blaster, which is okay, and I'm gonna do it. Nice! End combat. Alright, the Actuans lost 10 pirate base power, alright. 30 effective power and 1 armada in the fighting. The Skylexians lost 21 base power, 42 effective power and 1 armadas in the fighting. Turn took were 44. I took a shitload of damage. 75 hostile ships participated, 34 allied neutral ships participated. You destroyed 46 ships. Allied neutral forces destroyed 20 ships. Okay. Gained credit by destroying enemies was 108. This action took 1.8 stellar months. Alright. And the Skylexians are still neutral towards me, apparently. Or no, they get this. Alright, and I gained 3,500 credit. Which is okay. So this. And now I'm at Fergus. Which I can actually do. I can, you know what? I'm first gonna give them a diplomat, and then I'm gonna give them spacefaring tech. Your race has long possesses the secret of spaceflight, and it is yours to bestow where you will. This race will eventually reach the stars on their own, but granting it to them early will make them very grateful. Yes. I get 14,000 credits for that, which is nice. The Boris, I'm gonna go to like, which is nice. The Actuans will hate me even more. I don't care. Probe that catches you. Probe that, alright. Dismiss space back now. 100% disapproved. If caught by collections, alright, let's do this. Oi, okay, so stuff just got real, maybe. This either is going to be incredibly easy or impossibly hard, depending on how many races you are already spacefaring. Just be careful while overloading those spy probes and make your way to the drop zone, and that's it. The spy probes for each race all have unique sensor tests, bullet patterns that they fire when any foreign object such as yourself is detected nearby. If you get hit by any of those shots, or if you fire on the spy probes yourself, the probe involved will be alerted. And you will take penalties to influence each race. Alright. So I have to get where exactly? That's the drop zone right there, alright. Holy shit. You know what? I'm gonna put everything on speed here.
The Borines are now spacefaring. They are solitary and dangerous. They may be a difficult ally.
Hey there's a new tech progress button under your basic info tab. On the solar map, it shows you what technologies you and all the other races have researched. By the way, don't worry about memorizing all this, you can read it again in your logbook, yes. Once you or a race have a check mark in your column in the tech progress screen, that's it. You know the technology and you get whatever benefits it. Alright. So these guys now are spacefaring. There's a lot of different kinds of technology. Some benefit your flight directly, and those ones are grouped at the top of the tech grid. These typically do things like increase your hull strength, improve your science, or manufacturing skills, etc. A lot of them have no direct benefit for you. You are not a planetary power, so you do not need things like safer nuclear power, for instance. Alright. Okay. How do you fit in? Well, research technology is the best mission that you can take on most planets, and in the black market you can also research technology on your own or learn technology from races that already know them. Alright. Also actions for each race you can rate for technology, steal what they need, steal what you need. Alright. Let's see. These guys are neutrals, these guys like me, and the Belgians are not yet. What are the planet details? Ah, they don't like me already. Alright, that's good. So let's get these guys. give them a diplomat, and the Belgians will go from neutral to like. The Axumans will hate me even more. The Boreans and the Sky Elections will not like this. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna build my relationship with the Sky Elections first. Join Missy, help destroy pirate base. Already did that. Paid assist with a model construction, expense dispatch, improve relations with other race. Let's see. If you really need this race to get along better with another, you can spend a few months dedicating yourself to improving this race's attitude towards another, and vice versa. Note, if both races are different, are in different alliances, or either race has a -50 attitude towards the other, this cannot be done. Further, it cannot bring either attitude above 50. But wait, there's really one of the worst ways to increase relationship between two races. Establishing trade routes between them is a lot more effective. To do that, you'll need enough resources to have something to mutually trade. It may involve helping them colonize moons. You can broker trade routes and assist with moon colonization in the political screens for the respective races. Convincing one race to give technology to another via the political screen again is another surefire way to improve things. Okay, each day I spend doing this, I will gain 1200 to 1400 credits per month. You will gain 1 influence per month with the Sky Elections, and you will, I'm doing this, the +6 Sky Elections towards Exurians. This is only towards the Exurians. Do I want these guys to be friendly with each other? Music is again, I did not change the music, mate. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see if I can change this a little bit more. Okay, dropped it down even further. And we now also have technology, right? Where is that? The tech progress. The last hydro, which is me. Fiber optics. Alright, let's see. Disable Armada. No, disable planet overlays. No, this is all okay. Alright, yeah, it's almost mute, basically. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's something to do with my settings. I'm not quite sure. I have to look into that later on. Let's see. This is controlled by the Axumans. Pro tip, watch the sky for any moons you don't recognize. So, okay, they threw a moon at us. Let's see. This homeworld is the original world of Endor. I can smuggle in spacefaring tech, or I can do some goon high construction workers. I've got enough credits. Let's do that. All right, and let's also do this. These are all friendly acts, and I'm gonna give the guys, they are the Calibo EVA world. They're not yet spacefaring, but they have a really weird world. Let's do this. Alright. Let's give them a diplomat. And let's see, the actions are already discussed with me. The Boreans will go to neutral. But the Skylaxian probe will actually kinda hate me. Alright, let's see, where do I need to go? I need to go there. This is Skylaxian. This is already the auctions. So yeah, let's move. Pretty sure I cannot avoid that, can I? Don't think I can avoid it. Oh fuck this shit, I'm just gonna go straight in. Okay, so they're now spacefaring, but I really fucked things up with my relationships. The Actions hate me. That's okay. I'm willing to have them as an enemy. I like the Skylaxians as my allies though. So I might have to do...
The Evox are now spacefaring. Extreme caution is
let's
advised.
see.
They are not aggressive, but are incredibly dangerous when cornered.
The Boreans
These
are
are the same beings who
neutral
wiped out
towards
most
me,
of your
which is
population
okay.
with mysterious technology.
And the Evox, they like me. So let's see, what can we do? Destroy a pirate base, which is good. Expense dispatch. With which race? The Actions. I don't really need to do that with the Actions though. Let's get a scientist there and a construction worker there. That's always good. Buy blackmail against Burlust. No, I'm not gonna do. The game somewhat confuses you. Well, it is still a bit confusing for me too. Basically, we have to just molly on until we get to that point where we can. Basically, everything you do for one race will be disliked by another race. Except the pirate stations, which just hurts my relationship with the Actions, which already hate me, so don't really mind that. We have to go this way. We have to get out of dodge quite quickly. These guys don't like my energy blasters, so that's what they are gonna get. Gonna go in between here. Can actually drop my speed a bit, gain a bit more firepower. Actually, I can ram these things. Aye, pirate hunting. These things are wall turrets, Skylaxian. These are Skylaxians? Really? Oh shit, I thought they were. Damn it. They all have their own pirates now. I did not see that coming. Let's do a little bit more focus. This thing doesn't like my energy blast. So it's gonna go straight to hell. This thing doesn't like my minigun, which is good. But you're gonna get a full broadside. And this thing doesn't like my energy blaster. Okay, I need to get out of here. This thing doesn't like my energy lens, my gravity lens. Oh shit. This thing is the minigun. It's not that weird, actually. The space junk. A bullet hell shooter with diplomatic stuff. Yeah, well, basically, it seems to be, yeah. Well, it doesn't feel like a bullet shooter, to be honest. Even though there's a lot of stuff flying around the screen, there's actually some tactic involved. Maybe a little bit less than we are used to, but I can actually live with that. This thing is my energy blaster, which is this one. Alright, let's shoot them all. Let's keep hitting this space station. There we go. Let's see, this is energy blaster, which is selected. Let's destroy these things first. Flying into it also works, that's nice. Alright, where is the other? There's one remaining, where is it? This is it, this is a response hangar. Is that it? Let's destroy that then. They don't like the miniguns. Good. And this thing doesn't like my minigun either, which is good. This thing doesn't like the energy blast. Alright. Very specific. My shields are holding. Sweet. This thing. Still the minigun he doesn't like. Oh, is it breaking up? Well, this was not the it's all the way over here. Let's go. Here we go. Minicone comes first. The first is the energy blaster. Alright. Let's do that. Almost. Almost there she blows. Alright, one. And thank you, Cucumber, for pointing that out. Oh, special abilities unlocked. Oh, shiny new toys for your flagship. You may think that combat is easy now, but as the game progresses, it gets steadily harder. Right, well, it's quite easy, but there's still a couple of things that I don't really understand. The whole solar thing is still a bit of a mystery. I have to unite 8 races, I know that, into one federation. Maybe I'm going too fast for myself, I'm not sure. Using the special ability, sacrifice a normal turn. One where you move and or attack. Instead it just uses the ability, and whatever previous momentum your ship had is retained. So you may drift some more, depending on how fast you were going at the end of the last turn. That makes sense. Yeah, I know you can get rid of a few races, and I might actually have one. I'm not sure how that stands with the rest of the universe. I'm already coming from a bunch of Nazis. If I have to believe the introduction. That said, special abilities all have a very powerful side effect. They cause an energy ring to burst out of your flagship, destroying all shots that come into contact with. This is hugely useful in complex battles. You may find yourself using the secondary effect even when you don't need the specific main function of the ability. Alright. Flagship customization unlocked. There's a new customization flagship button on your main solar HUD. Alright. You will unlock more. Alright. Okay. Also get the black market now. Look like you're no longer the only mercenary in the solar system. That's okay. There's some professional courtesy extended between all mercs, unless you find yourself on the wrong end of a bounty. Nothing personal, you know. Alright. So I can now negotiate with mercs. With the Peltia, alright. Well, I might do that. If I do that, then the Skylexians don't like me, but I just accidentally destroy the pirate base of the Skylexians. So some of the deals are just behind closed doors, trade in perfectly legit items. There's a great place to pick up hydro technology, in other words, guns and special abilities. It's also a great place to hire goons, which are essentially to doing any sort of research or construction. There are also less savory options available for you. Alright. So the actions are discussed with me. The sky elections are neutral. I kind of thought they would. Even though I attack the sky elections, they are more favorable towards me. That's weird. I don't know why that is, but the Evox like me, and the rest I'm pretty neutral with. And Ludo is back. Hello, Ludo. So the Peltians are here. So, okay, let's then give them spacefaring tech. I don't like these missions though. Just don't seem to be able to move around these things. Let's give myself less firepower and more speed. Where's actually my delivery point? Can I see that? Where is it? There it is. Some of the backgrounds are very neon 80s. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna blast straight through it. I don't care.
The Peltians are now spacefaring. They are soft and weak. However, they have a penchant for blowing things up.
The Boreans
They may be easy allies to win over.
disapproved of me, and the Evox mistrusted. I can let's see, these are the Evox right here, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be friends with them. I'm gonna assist them with building an armada. Oh, which is the races here? It's always the Actuans. I don't want to improve any relations with the Actuans. Learn from race. That's good. Basic subatomic theory. Bomb shelter. Planetary ion cannon. Yeah, I was already doing that, mate. Let's see, now I also have this, where is that button? The black market? Where is it? Oh. Alright, if delayed showing you these things long enough, there are 4 overall RCI indicators. Alright, scores for each planet from the left to the right at the bottom. These range from -2000 to 2000. But yeah, public order. Okay, let's figure that out later on. I'm just looking, where is my ship? Customized flagship. Alright. Clean up on L3. Fire waves of concussion shots to smash floating debris down the side. Okay. I can have a cloaking device, an orbital bomber. Operation Clay deploys a squadron of. This is the cloaking device. Alright, so these three are consume lasers. And where's the black market then? Evok elders. The Evoks are ones who murdered almost your entire population. But they did it with science rather than the sword. They are an insular race that is rarely military supreme. Political dealings with them are iffy at best, but having them remain outside the Federation can be trouble. So pick your poison, I guess. Okay, well, what can I do here? Alright. Ah, the black market is an actual location. Yes, it is. You're right. Now let's see what we can do. Improve local environment. The Gaborians disapprove of it. The Thracians will go. I don't wanna. This is really hard to balance it out. I hate it when you press close, it just closes everything except this window here. Provide medical assistance. The Boreans just don't like that. Aid local economy. Doesn't matter what I do, the Boreans will hate me doing it. The Skylections are actually okay with me right now. Let's see what we can do with the Pelotons. Help destroy pirate base. Can we see which? The Boreans don't like it. So the Boreans are pretty much like the Actuans. And the rest will all like me a little bit more when I do this. So let's destroy another pirate base. Let's see. So these are the special abilities. Consume lasers. Operation Altar. Emits a protective blast that destroys incoming shots. Alright. Yeah, let's just... Ooh, okay. Lose some speed. Gain some shields. Let's see, this thing doesn't like my energy blasters, which is good. You know what, I'm gonna do exactly there. Boy. And this thing, what is this? This is Pirate Raven, and it doesn't like my my minigun. Too bad. Ooh. Missed. Alright, destroy those things. This is a gravity lens turret. It's gonna be that turret. These things are fast though. Energy blasts they don't like. Let's just do like this. Actually, let's do... Alright, let's see this. This is... Doesn't like an energy blast, that's okay. get the hell out of Dodge, I think. Alright, destroyed one of these. These are rocket shot. This is... oh, nice. Got 2 of those. And let's just go on the minigun and overall. Oh shit. Get out of here, get out of here. Let's see if I can make it. Still got some hull power left, but my shields are completely dead. Oh, this is going really shitty right now. Cloak. This is an Allied. Fly between these beams here. This thing doesn't like my my energy blaster. That's good to know. Still alive. Die already. Oh, there goes my shield again. Maybe even a little bit more power on these things. Get out of there again. Oh, I have to make it. Oh shit. Let's cloak again. This is absolutely chaotic. Still there. This thing doesn't like the energy blaster, that's good. I think we destroyed all the big bursts now that they are again. I hate those things. Those things are wicked fast. Alright, what I can do is give it everything. Oh shit, wrong button. Damn it. How much does he still have? Oh, he should be that. Yes. Alright, now let's destroy one of these. Good. I can actually now decrease my power here a bit. Increase the shield. Yeah, specific. Alright. This thing is going down quickly. Good. And there is still one here. I'm actually gonna make that. Nice. Alright, so the actions hate me really bad. And these guys like me just a little bit better. Go to the skeletons. They want prefab space parts, welding drones. Sure, why not? Alright. I'm not trusted by the pelotons. Let's go to the black market. Buy mysterious hydro technology. These mercenaries found some sort of hydro tech out in one of the belts. They won't say where, but let's see what it is. Actually, they have no idea what it is. We'll acquire one new special ability. Divert power to shields. Alright. These men found some sort of hydro offensive ability out in the builds. They won't say what it is because they don't know what it is. Shortwave virus. And let's buy spread shot. Alright. So now let's go to the ship. And I use the protective sheet for 10 turns, no shot from any source. No, I'm gonna transfer. You can only be used when your shields are at full and when you have at least 25% hull health. This ability causes your shields to immediately drop to 0 and your hull to take 20% damage. In exchange, all your attacks gain 4 times the power for 15 turns. So that's a nice one to start with. And I'm gonna say where is the extra gun? So it's only got 3 spread shots, raise bullets in a wide arc, excellent for hosing down range of smaller ships. I'm not gonna do that just yet. let's do it like this. They like me. Let's see if they like me even more when I gonna do this. Let's see, this takes sometimes.
The burlesque warlords are now spacefaring. Extreme caution is advised. They seem likely to take their constant internal wars to the solar stage.
Alright, if there is another quest currently available, accepting this quest will fill the other. Have an Oxion wishes to defect with Oxion technology. Okay, begin quest. You need to dock with a ship. It tells you what kind right up at the top of the screen. Go and find the ship. Park next to it for a few turns. Whether you are delivering something or extracting something from it, your tractor beams will do their work. So I'm guessing the ones with the crosses, right? Or not? I'm not sure. Let's see. Alright, let's do... My map will tell me which one. Yes. No, not that one. Let's see, what should we do? What should we do? This. It all looks the same to me. That's a Mega Lance. Missile shield. Is this it? The Orbital Science Lab. Yes, alright, so I have to make my way through here, which is okay, I can do that. Oh shit, I cannot do that. Apparently I cannot do that. Crap. Let's get out of dodge here. Until my shield is regenerated. Kill all of them. Yeah, I might try something like that if they don't kill me first. Alright, got some shield back. This thing doesn't like my energy blast, so I'm gonna circle around, give them a nice burst right up the middle. Bye bye. Do I have something to... There's actually escape paths. I cannot attack them? Damn it. Right, no firing then. These things, they do not like my energy blast either. We're not in range just yet. Now we are. Why don't you fire? Ah, that's why. Alright, the escape pits? Okay, I'm gonna go for the escape pits. If you want, I'll go for the escape pits. Let's see, what do we have here? Operation Clay, let's do that. Holy shit! Did I already lose my ships? I think I did. This thing doesn't like my minigun, that's good. Let's do very precise. Alright, this thing probably doesn't like the minigun either. And I rescued a few pilots. That's just debris. Thought I saw floating corpses in space. I kinda like seeing that. Alright. This is actually going really well. Let's see, this thing doesn't like my minigun, which is good because I've got one. And again, get out of dodge. I need some time to heal my shields. What the hell is that? It's a disruptor shot, alright. That's actually going really well, this. Let's destroy the response hangar. Blow them up. And let's give this a wide burst. Fire at everything! Do some damage. Still energy. No, let's do the energy blast then. That's far more affected. This thing doesn't like my gravity lens, so that's okay. I'm gonna fire that precisely at its... yeah. Alright, so we still got this thing here, which is the missile shield. Doesn't like my minigun. And then we have this thing here, which doesn't like my energy blaster, which is also good. But it's moving, so I'm not gonna do precise shot. Well, Lab, you're gonna get your wish. I'm gonna destroy pretty much everything. Does this thing fire? Communication satellites. Ah, they will lose 30 public order if I destroy it. Nice. Let's get these poor fuckers down here. If I can, where are they? They're already gone? Ah, they're gone. Let's see, what doesn't it like? It doesn't like that. This thing doesn't like my minigun. That's okay. But you're stationary, so you're fucked. And now you're fucked. Not sure what you are, but... and we still got one satellite left. And that's pretty much it. And don't need to fire at anything. Not seeing any pods. Actually, let's then go a bit faster. What is this? This is space junk? I think so. Ah, now look at that. There's still stuff to blow up. Let's reduce movement. Still got momentum. And turns left for docking. You don't need to fire. Movement is stationary, don't need to fire. Q. Alright. Killed in combat. Killed informant. Alright. Actions and event notification enabled. Even though you might not have known it, you've been flying a bit blind until now. Actually, I kinda knew that. The 8 races are all the time taking various actions, and periodic events are happening on planets and space installations throughout the solar system. The new sidebar on the right hand side of the solar map will show you the major ones only, and the bottom below let you see them everything. Alright. Each little icon will give me information. That makes sense. This also makes sense. This makes sense. Yeah. Alright. Wow, the actions really hate me now. I wonder how far this will go. Let's see. see, I'm here. Quest 1 action, join the ground units against the EVA. Wow, okay. Let's see, new quest. These are the 2 new quests. Alright. Spread hate. Yeah, they became spacefaring without me. Alright, they don't like me. New signal. Does not match technology of any living race, but it does match yours. You search your destroyed homeworld for additional. Alright, let's do that. There is stuff happening there. There's a battle going on, which I cannot seem to be involved with. Not sure. Alright, let's go back to these guys and let's see. Space outpost. 29 solar months. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's do that.
The Andors are now spacefaring. Their benevolent nature may make them a source of help.
So, right, the Andors. 29 months have passed and they now approve of me, which is nice. And let's see. No, I didn't mean to go to that world. Which one? Bulus. Let's go to the Bulus. Let's see. Give them a diplomat. Alright, building planetary facilities in space out to take a long time. Let's have them build an armada and let's just...
Whoops! That's probably the end of the Acutians having much say in the solar system. They just lost their last planet. Unless their resistance fighters pull off some kind of miracle, they're relegated to being refugees and pirates now.
Event start, Plague of Locusts and Cluster. The locusts ravage the planet. So this is an issue. Alright, let's go there. Yes. Let's see, what can we do here? Improve local environment? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see. What is here? Help raid pirate convoy for loot. Sure, why not? And after this, I'm just gonna see what this doesn't have a minigun. After this, I'm just gonna go and something else. Minigun, they're probably moving, so... That kinda helped. Alright, now I need to get out of dodge here. Yeah, I definitely need to get out of dodge. Let's see. Oh shit. These are allied. These are not. Oh, of course, they are my own ships. These are. Where the hell are the last? Alright, we won. And we get again more information. There's a shitload of information that you're gonna get in this game. I know you like them graphs. No, really. It's just me. Well, I'm a computer. Okay. So this is your power, the influence, alright. Population of the planet. Alright. Alright, that's enough for this time, I think. Let's see if we can go to menu and save. Yes, we can. So, Empire. Let's save.